I actually just want to bring in a kind of flip side example of this here for the practical application real quick, because I think this one makes the most sense. Recently, in our current time, in 2025, the Denver Nuggets, with like 10 days left in the NBA season, which is unprecedented, they fired their head coach and announced that their general manager would not be renewed, which is pretty crazy. This is totally unprecedented, especially for a playoff team that has the best player in the world, Nikola Jokić, on the team. It's insane, right? But the problem is the strategy was not coherent. The transactions, while each individual transaction may have been efficient in a way that the GM was making, while the way that the coach was coaching the team may have been efficient in a way, they were not working well together. What you ended up with was a coach in Michael Malone who was trying to build a team that was complementary to Nikola Jokić. That was it. I'm just going to build a team to build around the greatest player the world has ever seen, basically. He's a huge dude who gets a triple double every single night, right? The world doesn't usually see a center who can play defense, is the best offensive player in the league, and this is insane from a numbers perspective, but he has the greatest disparity on record between his on-off plus minus, meaning when he is on the court, the team is the best offense in the league. When he is off the court, the team is basically the worst offense in the league. It is unbelievable.
Yes. So I guess they've done a good job. They have built the team around him because it doesn't work when he's not there.
Yeah, but the problem is the GM wanted to play this 5-10 year approach where, I don't want to get into the NBA salary cap, but they're under the second apron, meaning they're not willing to pay money, despite the fact that they're not a small market team. They're not willing to pay money in order to expand the salary cap. They're not putting the right complementary players in place around Jokić. Instead, he's trying to build with these young guys that are going to take years to build. And they have some young guys with promise, but they're not here. And Jokić is in his prime. What are you doing? And so in the end, it gets both of them fired. And this is like the bad example of what it could have happened with Billy Beane and the manager Art in Moneyball.
If you don't connect the dots, if you don't make everything consistent with your strategy, then even the best pieces in the world won't necessarily get you to where you want to be.
Yeah, so you get over-indexed on this trade or this free agent that we're signing or whatever. We got a great deal on it. Yeah, but it's not moving you in the right direction as an organization. You're actually getting worse.